environment na sutrupura, and behavior is how you can use small actions daily, build it up in your behavior, okay, to show up for that habit. The next part is on the capabilities. While we all have to understand that to build certain habits, sometimes we may also lack some capability, we may need help. At that point in time, I decided also that I need to seek help. So I downloaded some apps to check. I even learned how to use those apps to install Strava for running. So, what are some of the skills that we need to build this capability? That is also very important. So, if you need to say that, if you're saying that now, from tomorrow onwards, I am going to do meditation every single day, is there an environment? What is the behavior, small behaviors or actions I'm going to take? Next is the capability. Do I know how to meditate? Do I have to learn it from somebody? Do I have to understand what meditation actually means? Okay, so those are some of, so you need to build that capability. So when I wanted to run, I got some apps that I downloaded. I learned how to use those apps. I got a watch to track my how much I run, etc. I also built a capability. I got a coach also for myself because I felt that I needed some expert advice. So anytime you feel while building your habits or creating any change, you need a capability. Please build that capability through external help. Today, a lot of information is available. I also started watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to run, how to increase your pace. What is it that one does to reach from a 1 kilometer to a 5 kilometer? Yeah. Now, this is about building capabilities to get that habit going. The most important thing is the belief. And I think it's a very vast topic. Maybe one day we should have a long conversation just on beliefs. Okay. Somebody said that there is a lot of internal resistance, correct? Many a times these resistances are from the beliefs that we hold. So let me tell you about my story when I wanted to run. You know what are some of the beliefs that were limiting me and creating resistance? You have never ran all through your life. You were a student who only bunked PT period and sat in the library and read books. You can never run. This was something, a voice that was telling me inside. This was some belief that I had, that people who never ran as a child can never run as an adult. I had another belief that at 40, you cannot, I mean, I started running at 40. So at 40, you cannot run. I mean, they are not good for your knees. Then there are many such beliefs that keep coming up, which was an internal voice that keeps talking about. This voice, we need to understand where it is coming from. So whenever people say that, there is a resistance, I want to read a book every day, but it's not happening. What is that internal resistance telling you? Is it talking about a belief? Is it talking about a capability? Is it talking about a behavior or an environment? That is very, very important to know. So in the belief on this beliefs we need to change. So how do you change your beliefs? Just by reframing them to positive ones. Because these are stories we have built within our system, and these are stories we are telling ourselves. And in the morning when I started running at 5, I would think, oh my God, what if something happens like the way it happens in movies? What would someone kidnap? I'm running in the dark. Of course, they are important factors to consider, but the resistance inside will build up many stories. We need to break those stories. Maybe write that story down, saying what is your internal system telling you. Reading, when you take up a book to read, what is the internal system telling you? Why to read? Instead, watch a movie. That will be more entertaining. Is that what it's saying? What is it saying? So very important, and the belief of the Solombodi, you need to change that belief. So I today have reframed that belief, saying anybody can learn anything, any age. Anybody can run in any age. They can start running in any age. I also built a belief saying that it's okay if I take good care of my knees, I strengthen my knees, I can still run. And if I have to be safe when I'm running in the morning, I better start a little late when the sun is up.